baby corn and mushroom biryani. Hi, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. My name is Zai and let's make a biryani today. It's mushroom and baby corn biryani. Let's quickly see the ingredients that we require to prepare the biryani. To prepare mushroom and baby corn biryani, we would require mushrooms, baby corn, soaked rice, fried onions, sliced onions, chopped mint leaves, ginger garlic paste, ghee, fresh cream, coriander leaves, yogurt, butter, tomato puree, turmeric powder, kevda water, whole black peppercorns, bay leaves, green cardamom, coriander powder, red chili powder, cloves, caraway seeds or shahi jeera, salt, garam masala powder, saffron. So to begin with, we have to cook the rice for the biryani, for which I have already added some water in the pan. Now it has started boiling. We need to add a few ingredients before we add the rice. So we'll quickly begin with some shahi jeera or caraway seeds for the nice flavor. We'll also add some whole garam masala like black peppercorns. We'll add a few bay leaves. We'll add a few green cardamoms and little bit of saffron for the color. The most important thing is the salt. If you do not add the salt at this point of time, your rice will taste bland. We'll also add some ghee for the nice flavor. So we have added all the ingredients that should go in the pan before we add rice. Now this is the rice. I am using basmati variety of the rice. I have soaked this rice for around 1 hour before we add it to the pan. So now let's add this rice. So our rice is almost cooked. We do not have to cook the rice completely since it is going to be cooked along with the vegetables also. So we'll quickly strain this rice. So we have strained the rice. Now what you need to do is, we'll quickly spread this on a tray so that excess cooking is not there and the rice grains remain separate from each other. Make sure that you spread this rice evenly on the tray. And now we'll keep this aside till we make the masala for the biryani. So now we have cooked the rice. Let's begin with the masala for the biryani. We'll quickly heat some ghee in a non-stick pan. We will add some whole spices. We'll begin with some caraway seeds, some whole peppercorns, green cardamom and a few cloves. We will also add some bay leaves. Mix it nicely. And now to this we'll add some sliced onions. You have to saute them till they become golden brown in color, after which we'll add rest of the ingredients. So onions are now nicely sauteed. Let's add some ginger and garlic paste and saute for around 2 minutes or till the raw flavor of the ginger and garlic is gone. So ginger and garlic are nicely sauteed. We'll add little bit of tomato puree to the pan. Give it a good mix and we'll cook this mixture till the oil is separated from the masala. So by the time our onion and tomato mixture is getting cooked, we'll prepare a mixture of butter. We'll take some fresh cream and we'll add saffron to this mixture. Now this mixture will go on top of the biryani once it is layered. So we'll just give it a mix. Our onion and tomato mixture is nicely cooked. Add the vegetables. We'll start with the baby corn and mushrooms. After we add the vegetables, let's add some salt. We'll add a few powdered spices like coriander powder, red chili powder, turmeric powder. Give it a good mix. After we mix in all the ingredients, we'll add some yogurt. After we add the yogurt, just mix all the ingredients nicely. We'll add little bit of garam masala powder at this stage. some mint leaves for the flavor. We'll reserve some for garnishing and some coriander leaves. Mix it nicely. Now we'll cover this with a lid. Reduce the flame and cook this mixture till the vegetables are completely done. Let's check if the vegetables are cooked. Yes, the vegetables are nicely cooked. Now we'll lower the flame and add the prepared rice on top of the vegetables. So after we add the rice, we'll top it up with the prepared butter and cream mixture. We'll sprinkle little bit of kevda water for the flavor. The remaining mint leaves, coriander leaves, little bit of garam masala and lots of fried onions. We'll cover the pan with the aluminium foil. Place the lid on top so that it is nicely sealed from all the sides. We'll reduce the heat and we'll allow this to cook for around 10 to 15 minutes. So the biryani is cooking for around 15 to 20 minutes. We'll switch off the flame and we'll serve the biryani in a serving bowl. Now we'll garnish this with a sprig of mint. Mushroom and baby corn biryani is ready. It's smelling so heavenly, you can't even imagine how good it will taste. So you have to try it.